So today is going to be our final one. Now, in the last episode, I talked about the green jacket. I expected us to be going for the green jacket now, and I have to hold my hands up. It's my own fault. I should have done the research before starting this whole series, because a big mistake was made, and that's that PGA 2K does not have Augusta National. So there is no Masters. There is going to be no green jacket. I know there's fan-made Augustas, but that's not in the My Career mode. So we're going to end the series today. I'm going to simulate all the way through to the Open, which is my next favourite major. We're going to do just a straight up round on our baseline settings, and then we're going to call it a day. If we win the jug, we win the jug. If not, who cares? We move on. We'll come back next year, maybe, if they have the Augusta. We're going to play both rounds. I'm only going to show you highlights from the first round. It'll be a montage like we've done in the previous episodes. So I'll see you on the first tee of the final round.
With birdie on 18.
So that was a great round. Well, as you can see, we went 7 under. Comfortably in the lead. We got 4 shots on number 2, which is Matt Kuchar. Rory McIlroy lurking there in the background. So we know how dangerous he can be. But it's looking good.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The final chapter of the Open Championship will be written today.
So here we are, our final round on PGA Tour 2K25.
And our featured player is in the final
We're in the lead.
Today.
We're doing pretty well.
A great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders.
There wasn't much wind in that first round, but it looks like the wind's returned in this one.
Let's get down to the first hole. It's never easy to close things out. This is the time to get it done. That was really
Lovely.
well played.
Settle the nerves a bit, you know.
Second shot
If we
here
can
at
come away
1.
with a birdie or two in this front 9, I'll be very happy. So I am going to club up a little bit because these lower wedges get quite a lot of spin on them. Should be good. Oh. Well, that didn't go as far. I obviously didn't account for the wind. But that's okay. We are 62 feet away. We almost got to put it into the hill again, I think. Which we've done many times in the past. So yeah, you see, that still leaves us short. So I'm going to add a bit of pace to it. And see where this ends up. See how much that turns by hitting it into that hill.
And that's a pretty good putt from that distance.
That's a good lag up.
Not a bad effort right there from long
Should
range.
come away with a
Breaking
par.
Putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The putt goes in, and it's a par.
Good
to
start.
open
Good
things
start.
up.
We want to win the Open.
Rock solid par right there.
Here's a look at the par 5 seconds.
So I am a bit
Yeah, a little
gutted that there's no
dogleg from right
Augusta,
to
but
left, a host of bunkers down the right-hand side.
the
birdie
Open is a
possible,
very
but you can
good
walk away
second
happy
choice
with a par.
major to finish our challenge.
John, what is the line
So long as we
look like
don't
down there?
absolutely bottle this,
They
we
ended
should
up
be
in decent
okay.
stuff, but,
We're going
for
3-wood.
why, could have been a lot worse.
It's a par 5. And 5 would seem to bring in too much trouble.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
This is
I'll
dicey,
take that
to
over
say
being in the
least.
bunker. Okay, well, there's a lot of wind here. It is going to bounce a bit, so I'll go 50-degree wedge. Oh. I didn't do very well
Here's
on
the
this
fourth
first. On the first round, to be fair. I just struggle with this hole for some reason. The course isn't a tricky one to play. It's certainly not the trickiest that we've played.
There's some meat left on the bone with
I still
this
put
one.
that down to
An
sawgrass.
important par save.
Alright, there's a
Heading
lot
to
of
the green
movement
side.
here. I'm
What
going
do
on
you
the
see in
grid
this
line.
putt?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand
Oh,
side.
that was
as it
close.
goes
A little
up
bit
the
further
hill.
outside the grid line. I think there. Perfect. This
putt
should
starts
go
on a
in.
good line.
This
is
should
looking
go in.
better and better.
Get in.
Yes, it goes.
Bit of a dicey start, to be honest.
Out there, currently in first place. Stepping on to
Par
the par
3
3
then.
third.
8
Hole
iron.
3, just
There's a
one
lot of
lone
wind. I
bunker
can't
there.
make sure I'm looking at the wind because there was
but
none
lots of runouts
in that
on
first
short,
round.
left, right, and long. Distance control is imperative to find this green.
It's looking good. Yeah,
This
that's
is a
fine.
7-iron on the way. He's got
not
this
moving an
putt
awful
for
lot.
birdie.
Moves more than I thought. Let's go on the grid line. I think the grid line's a safe spot.
This one on a good line. This putt still tracking
Looking
nicely.
good. Lovely.
And
Take
it
a birdie
goes
on that
in.
hole. Still 5 shots up. Ludwig Alberg. Looks like Rory's
On the
dropped
tee
off.
on the 4th hole.
Danger lurking out of bounds off the tee shot. Second shot to a green that can hide the flagstick.
Looks like we're heading in and into them bunkers. Oh, we just missed it. We got
And
really
8 under
lucky.
par.
Again, wind against us. Gonna have to club up. It doesn't roll an awful lot, this hybrid. But we'll have to see. Hopefully it doesn't catch that downslope of the mound there, because if it does, it's rolling off the back. Oh, we got all right. That's
Now
not bad.
This putt for birdie. Let's check in with
On the
Henny.
grid line
This
again.
putt
So I'm a
is a
bit sad
34-footer.
that this series is coming to an end. And I'm annoyed at myself because I should have researched that. It's quite a rookie error. But I mean, this is the first official series of the channel, so I hope you guys can forgive me. That's a bad putt.
A big swinging Sweeping
I
left
think that
to
was
right
bang
to
on line if I
started
didn't do that.
beautifully.
3 feet remain.
This one is for par.
And
See,
after that
I'm a bit
hole,
sad
our featured player
that this is
still
coming to
atop
an
the
end because I have
leaderboard.
really enjoyed playing the game.
Now on the
And
tee of the
these
fifth hole,
challenges have
the par
helped
four.
quite a lot.
So many different ways of challenging this hole, but if the winds are favorable, give her a go.
Yeah, we're going straight at it. Good connection. Because if we can get above that mound, it might roll down onto the green. But it looks like we're going left, so... I mean, that's okay. We're left with a pitch shot. Let's get on the green.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Oh,
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, this one looks like it's breaking
I'm
hard.
so sorry.
Hard to the right.
I'm just... Last episode, just losing all rules are out the window, apparently. That was 9 feet, so we were right on the borderline.
Oh, that would have been nice to make.
There we go. I missed it on purpose.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at
So we
-8
walked
for the
away over
tournament.
par there. Still 4 shots
We've
up.
arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3.
No
the
bunkers
wind's with us this
surrounding
time, so
this
we're going
green
7
right
iron.
here, but don't let that fool you.
Bit of spin.
Plenty of runoff areas on all
Only a
sides
little
of this
bit.
green. Tough hole.
One thing I won't miss
Going
is the
for less
waffling
club here.
from these commentators. Now, I'm assuming there's a way
Not a
to
bad play, that one.
like limit how much they talk. I suppose I could have just muted them. But I like a little bit of commentary, but this is too much for me. Ooh, just a little bit more.
Starting this one way out to
Should
the
be
left.
good.
He's gonna
Oh,
like the look
just
of this
needed a
one.
bit more
That'll be
pace.
inside the
It
circle
was
of
the right
friendship.
line.
And tapping in for par on this one.
Take a par.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Out to the 7th hole.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must
Okay,
be
wind's
avoided
with
at all
us. I'm gonna
costs.
assume
Second
we're gonna
shot,
carry
you're
that-
landing it
that
into
mound.
a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus.
Should be good.
Third shot straight uphill to a green with a bunker
Yeah.
in front right and plenty of runoff areas
That'll do.
surrounding it.
There's a lot of par 5s on this course. It's good. Right, we're going 5 wood. Bring it, aim towards the centre of the green. That should be
Strong
safely on.
play, going for it.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Using all of his muscles to get
Well,
that
yeah,
one home
20
too.
feet. This moves sort of both directions, so I think it's going to move more right to left than left to right. So let's see. Oh, that's so close. A little bit further then. I've
This
hit it
putt
really
starts on a
badly
good
again.
line. Tracking nicely.
Yeah, I
just to
think it,
clean
I
up
think
this
it was the
birdie.
right line.
After that
Just
hole,
hit it poorly.
he still has the top spot on
Take
the
a birdie.
leaderboard.
We're pulling away a bit
And now
now.
teeing off on
So
a
I have
par
obviously
4.
moved
All the
the
dangers
difficulty
down the
back to our
left-hand side
original
off the tee.
baseline
If
of
you find
pro.
the fairway, the green is flat and
Wanted to
gettable.
give myself the best chance of actually winning this. Considering we're having to bring the series to the end.
A lot to like about that one. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's
Clever,
coming straight
pitching
on.
wedge.
All right,
This should
going
be
with
the
a
right
little bit
club.
more club. Let's see. With this wind,
Yeah, great
that's a
shot.
thing of beauty.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
11 feet.
There's a slope
I'm not going
here,
to use
and
it.
it's going to go right to left on the slope. This really looks good.
The par putt. And still come away
Sorry,
with a
I
par.
did think that
is a
wasn't
bummer.
enough.
As we move on to the next hole, our featured player has a
Cruising
6-shot
along,
lead.
really. Again, we're going to assume that the wind is going to take it. We want to make sure we miss the bunker. I can deal with the rough. The bunker. Avoid the bunker. There we go.
And about 110
Perfect.
yards left to the hole.
We'll stick with a 56. It's a bit of wind, but not a crazy amount.
All right, the putter can come out now.
That'll do.
This one is 13
That will
feet out.
do.
He's got this one for birdie.
It's not moving much. Gonna add a bit of pace onto it. We've left a couple short. We've
Starts
also
off
hit
on
a
a good
couple
line.
bad ones.
And just
Oh, I
this
put
short
too
one
much
left
pace.
for par. As we
That's
check
okay.
out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot
We've got such a
cushion.
big lead. I don't think
Now
birdieing.
to the
We don't
par
need
four
too many
10th.
more birdies.
Love this hole. No bunkers anywhere. Such a cool feature.
Lovely and straight. That'll do. Ooh, I think I want to be a bit short here. We're going to go in there. We're going to stick with the caddy suggestion. It looks good. It's a great line.
That's another green in regulation.
Ah, that's a
It's been
great shot.
fantastic to watch all
9
week
feet,
long.
no
This player is
line.
dialed in.
This putt
Just going left
for birdie.
edge. And we finally hit
That
it.
looked good for a while.
Oh,
A short
oh
one
my
left for
God,
par.
that's heartbreaking.
Quick glance at the
I
leaderboard.
thought that was
and he
that was
is up by
guaranteed then.
6.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
This is an impossible drive back into the breeze with
aim
just
left
a
side of the
sliver
fairway,
of
the wind's
fairway to
coming
be
right.
found.
It's going to knock us right. So, and we already fade it.
That
So
drive heading straight towards
should be
the
fine
cut
there.
stuff. From around 140 yards here.
pitching wedge, I like that. Going to go basically, yeah, just on that trim round the outside of the green. Hopefully it'll bring us round to roughly the middle.
That's right
Oh,
out
what
of
a
the
shot.
copybooks.
Pin
Exquisite.
high.
Already had a few birdies today. Another
10
opportunity
feet.
for another one. Let's take
I
a look.
will use it
What are
this
we
time.
looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
He's making this look
Great
easy.
shot.
Keeps surging ahead.
Great shot.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Massive
Hole number
lead.
12 is a
Not many
par 5.
holes to go.
Long
We're past the
straightaway
halfway
par
point.
5. It's a nice reprieve after a tough stretch of holes.
Oh, a bit of a slice. We got
Ouch.
lucky
That's
to
gonna
miss
make the
those
next
two
shot
bunkers
a bit more
there.
challenging.
Can deal with the rough. So the wind is slightly with us. I would rather be short here. Oh, still on. Oh,
How was that? With the third
I thought
shot.
we was going to be on the green then. That'll do. Chip it up close. Stay up. Stay
Trying
up.
to get to 11
Good
under with this
boy.
one. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This looks
There's
like
barely
it's gonna
any
break
movement.
to the left.
Okay, so I need to go a bit more. Same pace.
This
And a
one's
good
dialed
connection for once.
in. And that's going to come up short.
Not good enough
Just a
though, it
tiny
seems.
putt is all that remains. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off
It's a
here
really
on the 13th
commanding
hole.
lead, isn't
Good
it?
news, it's got a massive green
downhill and
complex
coming
as
down.
it's dotted by bunkers all around.
Oh, I need it to come right, but the wind's pushing it
Opting
left
for
as
the six
well.
line.
This might be in the bunker.
Look out left.
Oh,
That's a little
whoa.
wayward.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
That's a long
Setting up
putt.
here with a very long putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, so I need to bring it in a bit. I think here. I think this... It's not a perfect connection. We've pushed it slightly.
Yeah!
Get in. Finally made a putt. Like a decent putt, not a 3-footer.
We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
A strong tee shot, a strong hole all around. 4 is definitely a great score here.
Ooh, straight left that's gone. Could be in the really thick stuff.
All this
Ooh,
rough looks
that's
to be
not a
lush
pushy
and
lie.
thick, doesn't it?
Well, just hit it down there. Hope for the best. I definitely should have clubbed up though. That was probably a bad
All the
decision
rough
on the
could have been a
club.
factor in this one.
Yeah, see, a 7-iron would have got us there.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
That's fine.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Ooh,
This putt for
should have
par
been a bit
here.
more on that. Okay, just to double check that. I finally
Good
hit one
stroke.
perfect, so this should go in.
That gets the job done.
Thank you.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
Doing well with the old
Let's check
pars
out
and
the
bogeys.
15th.
It's
It's a par 4.
Finding the middle of the fairway is always a good idea, especially here at the 15th.
It's just not like an amazing round. Our first round we did really well. Started off a bit shaky,
Of all the golf shots I've seen,
but
that
now it's
was one of
the
them.
final round nerves, you know. That Sunday nerves. Keep with the 60. Yep, good. That's what I was hoping, that it would go straight to the middle of the green.
That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Yeah, like that.
John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
Well, it's looking like this one's
Alright,
around 21
good
feet to the hole,
connection.
guys.
This is a
This'll
good
be
stroke.
close.
It's on a very good line.
To be close.
Yes!
Get in. Finally got our iron. Oh, I've just realised we haven't bogeyed in this round yet. Still
Our
a few
featured
holes to
player
go.
likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Time now for a par 3.
But when you think
Bail
about
your
where
tee
we
shot out to
were,
the left-hand side and
what,
take your chances
9,
getting
10
it up and down from there.
10 episodes ago, at Sawgrass, we went max shots on 2 holes in a row. Ended on plus 16,
Going with 5 wood.
and now we're going
Really well
no
done.
bogeys. And this is the same
Here's a putt
difficulty.
to get to 12
The
under
only
par.
difference between this round
Henny, what do you
and
see
the
in this
original
putt?
This is
Sawgrass
such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then
is
it
that
will
I'm using
right.
3-click.
So far, so good.
That putt drops. That's
But
2
we've seen on
birdies
master
in a row.
difficulty, I can
Kinda like
do
it.
that.
2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Time for the tee
So
shot
these
on this par
challenges,
4 hole.
though sometimes they can be
Difficulty here
silly
is
and
finding the
brutal,
fairway, but if
like
you
that
can,
loser club
you're going to
challenge.
have one of the best second shot views in all of golf.
They really do help. They make you think more, think your way around the course more. Think about your shots rather than just smash the thing down there.
Ooh, boy. Not pretty.
That's
Here's
okay.
the second on 17.
That hill's really hard to judge.
That's a good one to build momentum on.
Yeah, that'll do.
This putt from 12 feet
12
away.
feet.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Bit more.
This
Should
is
be
on
good.
a great line.
It's a
Get in.
double-digit lead for
On
our
a
featured
birdie
player,
train
up
right
by
now.
10.
13
The closing
under.
hole is a par
We might be able to
4.
match our
Down the
final.
left-hand side, off the tee is the line.
It's silly to go over driver here. No point bringing the rough into play.
Wow,
Yeah.
our leader's
That's
got
all
it
you need.
going today. This is a 150-yard shot.
So he's saying 9-iron, but if I put some spin on it, it's going to carry past the flag, but hopefully spin a little bit back. But we'll see. Finally added
This is
spin
a
to a shot.
9-iron
It's only
on the way.
taken us 11 episodes. And it's done nothing.
2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
Let's see if we can end this whole series with a birdie. That would be such a nice way to finish it, especially winning the Open. The oldest major in the world. Okay, so it was basically a dead straight putt. Let's go for it.
Oh, how about it?
And watch this. It's going to go close. Go on. Go
Give
on.
it to
Go
him.
on. Go on.
It's gonna go!
Yes!
That is worthy of another look.
Our final round of PGA Tour. Our final hole of the Open. And our final putt of the series.
What an
A thing
amazing
of
putt
beauty.
from way out.
And now we're going to lift our trophy.
And Rich, that almost looked
And
easy
there
out
it
there
is.
today.
Those
Look
are
at
the
that
wins
thing,
you
it's
dream of,
beautiful.
isn't it?
Look at that
Where
man, he's
it's
beautiful.
just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh,
So that's
by the
it.
way, here's the trophy
That's the end
at
of
the end of that
PGA
walk.
Tour for this year.
Great win.
I have really enjoyed the game. I think it's well made. I'm guessing that 2K just didn't get the licenses for Augusta, which is annoying. It's frustrating. But it's also my own fault for not researching. But if you enjoyed the series, if you enjoyed the episode, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, because we are going to have a new exciting series coming up soon. And thank you very much for watching.